Hello everyone, this is Roan, and to start, I did not realize until after I went back to start editing the footage on this video that, yeah, the voice from my audio didn't come over. So I will be narrating a little bit, and yeah, this is the update, or not update, but the event on War Thunder Atomic Heart. And while I've not played the game yet myself, it seems to be interesting if the update... Why do I keep saying update? Anyway, the gameplay has anything to say about it. I'm hoping the game Atomic Heart is better than the add-on for War Thunder. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, and let's begin. And so, my belief that this match would be great started out high, and I figured why not take the Bradley out and see what I can do. Although it didn't turn out as I expected. Although when does it really? So, bit discombobulated after the first shot, but yeah, it just took a turn, as it usually does. I'm not that great at American IFVs anyway. Although I honestly thought at this point I was going to be a little sneaky and hide in the corner and be able to do, some good. Didn't end up being that way, but oh well. Man, that B&P had a lot of hate. Anyway, cue my running a tank that I actually haven't used before. I was hoping for, a good time. Run around, have fun, do stuff like that. I learned really quick that this tank is interesting, to say the least. Although it could just be because it was in this game scenario. Also, my first run-in with the Heggie, and I already hated these things because I saw how tanky they naturally were. But little did I know that thing would become my sworn enemy by the end of this recording session. And that's... Although I seen little things flying around, I didn't actually expect to kill any of them. But I was thrilled nonetheless. And of course, the Heggie that would aggravate the snot out of me, or begin the aggravation process. Needless to say, because I was in a tank, I felt a little bit invulnerable, but that got proved wrong really quick. Also, the first time I knew they could kill with body slamming it. Let me tell you, that startled me. So I decided to play Sneaky Rocket Boy. Or Recoilless Boy, anyway. You wouldn't believe how excited I was to get that first hit. A little disappointed in the second shot, but, oh well. So I decided, I've already pissed off a B&P, why not go hide in a trough? or technically a water testing area, but anyway. Little did I know a friend would arrive shortly and alert everyone, there he is, that I was hiding down here, or at least multiple were hiding down here. And of course me wanting to play AA in a vehicle that's nothing to do with AA. And the confusion over that red symbol going all over the place. Didn't know for the longest time until the end of the match what it really was. Had I known, I wouldn't have gone anywhere near that thing. And then Q Heggie attack 2.0. When I learned you can't really shoot at a Heggie with the M. Oh, I can't remember the designation for this vehicle. But anyway, turret doesn't slew fast enough to hit the Heggie. And I didn't realize the distance on that thing. The kill distance for that slam attack anyway. So I decided I'll take one of these out myself. Maybe I'll have a better time with that. Oh boy, was I wrong. Half the time I couldn't figure out how to fire the stupid rockets, let alone do the slam attack. Because every time I pushed space thinking I was going to do the slam attack, it just popped me in and out of roll. Now mind you, it could have been a fault on my part. I could have probably had my key bindings wrong. But it was still annoying nonetheless. Also, I kind of felt sorry for this guy because I kept chasing him around all over the place. He was probably just as confused as I was. Like, why aren't you attacking? Why are you just rolling all over the place? But, to be honest, I was smashing my keyboard trying to get the damn Heggie to attack things, but all I could do was roll around in a ball like a demented Soviet hamster. But, yeah. So, again, as much as I was wanting things to happen, they weren't going to happen. Fun nonetheless. The idea and concept is actually quite interesting. Although I would say it would have to be a robotic creation to do this. No operator, because what operator wouldn't get violently sick rolling around all the time like this? Even with gyroscopic stabilized seat, like in Jurassic World, those hamster ball things they had the people in, I'd still think you'd get sick. Just seeing the constant motion, even if you were looking at a screen outside, the constant motion would just make you sick. At least that's what I figure anyway. And cue my multiple attempts at trying to fire this thing later, and the end result just being, yeah, death by rocket. With my hate for these things sealed, I decided to go to my comfy place. Just any armored vehicle, which I honestly believe I did better in a tracked vehicle than I ever would in a futuristic thing until later in the game. Then I found something I was actually really good at, even though I couldn't fly it worth a shit. Pardon my language, but you know what I mean. It gets irritating after a while. The happiness of killing tank on tank. Now this is where I kinda got a glimpse of what that symbol meant. I just thought it was like an underground missile or something like that, but no. No, it wasn't. All I really knew was to just stay well away from it. Because if you don't know what it is, don't poke it. And here comes the sad end of a match, but the beginning of an interesting next one. Or interesting new one, excuse me. Yeah, didn't do too bad. Now, back to the little rat rod. Thought I was going to be smart and be stealthy and hit things, but after being tired and annoyed by hedgies for most of the day, I kind of pushed my luck. And, well, the results speak for themselves. Yeah. Also, the tank didn't last that much longer either. But to be fair, I was pissing off the Russian helicopter. So I don't, really blame my demise on anyone but myself. Because, if it flies, it must be shot. It's bad mentality, but oh well. And everything evolved from there. Figured I'd help a teammate, but, Heggie had other plans. Also, I had no clue where the heck he came from, because he wasn't on the minimap. Also, me and helicopters don't mix. Or anything resembling a helicopter, as seen here. Q flying attempt 2, I did relatively okay. Defeated my mortal enemy, the balloons. Then actually did really well, surprisingly, with this goofy thing. Although the range on it's left a lot to be desired, but oh well, still fun either way. I think I actually got more kills and kills assists with this thing than an actual tank, which kind of surprised at, but pleasant surprise. Although I could swear half the time I was gonna crash. Also, this flying little bot versus flying little bot is actually quite entertaining because no one could actually hit each other, especially at distance. course, my flight attempt number 3 was when I finally fully learned the extent of that weird little symbol. Now, for those of you who have played Atomic Heart, leave it down in the comments below what the name of that robotic, I don't know what to call it, creature? Or entity, or whatever the weird robot is. Because I genuinely want to know, and I don't know if Gaijin put the right name on or changed the name for the sake of, copyright protection. But, yeah. I would be interested to know. Also, cue me flying for any random direction just to get an idea how to fly this thing without crashing. And I honestly kept thinking I had a laser like the other one, but I didn't realize I was connected to the bot? Yeah, let's go with bot. Until later. I was a little too focused on the game to actually read what was on the screen until later, but oh well, it was still fun. Pleasant surprise when little underground buddy popped forth. And here cues the fireworks. I was actually aiming for the Heggie, by the way. I wasn't aiming for the tank. But, yeah, I didn't realize the worm was what the thing was about, and that made me really excited. Graboid fan, or Tremors fan. And then so ends the flight of the whirligig. Down to my most hated enemy. I relented the match. Fun expansion, but I'm glad it's over. So I hope you had fun, and thanks for those who subscribed. And please like and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.